Carrie writes, in detail, can you describe your plan to attract more businesses, decrease crime, and improve our infrastructure? Now, we've already talked about infrastructure some and business some, so let's focus on the crime part of that. What's your plan to decrease crime, and what have you been doing for the last 4 years? What would you do for the next 4 years?
Well, what we have done, I was fortunate to be able to hire Police Chief Chuck Jordan. Terrific man. And he understands how these systems work. Soon after he became our police chief, he instituted what's called the beat system that made police officers focus on a particular area of Tulsa, and they're held accountable for what happens inside that particular area. He or she, because of their continual involvement in patrolling those areas, they understand and see things, and they understand like the back of their hand, and so they know when something's out of place. They call on the businesses. Hey, what can I do to help? Everything okay? You see anything funny? Here's my card. Here's my cell phone. Give me a call if you need something. So that type of outreach is very, very important. But at the end of the day, the biggest crime-fighting tool, in my view, is economic development. When we see people that are out of jobs and they get desperate, and so that leads to possibly a life of crime, or at least getting involved with it. But when we are able to provide individuals economic development opportunities that create jobs, real jobs, and provide the benefits of that so they can provide for themselves and their family, that economic development activity is a cornerstone of our administration. It has been ever since I became mayor, and will continue that way after the election's over with and I continue as mayor. That job provides more hope and more reality of staying in Tulsa, of becoming a productive citizen, but also providing for one's family, the children. And when those children see that hope, and they experience that hope themselves of going through high school and learning a variety of educational opportunities, specifically learning trades. We've been asking the school system to get more involved with the VOTEC system to provide that opportunity. If they're not going to college, at least they'll have some more options. So it's a very, very key component to crime prevention, economic development.